Hey, welcome to the Ministry of Miracles. I'm Arif Gilany. This very special Thursday, I'm reaching out in hope that you make a minute to watch this video because it will have a direct impact on your future and your family's future. What we have done is we've organized all of the industry leaders under one roof to give you advice, give you the resources, the right coaching and mentorship by industry leaders. It took me roughly about a year, and I started right from the door. As my mentor, Sheikh Morgan Gilany, told me, you got to start from the door. I say, Sheikh, how did you create a following for yourself after being away 30 years from your people in Kurdistan? And he said, I started from the door. I start right by the door. That's what I started, to serve the first person at the door. And that's how I built up a following of thousands of people. Yesterday, I had a great chance to speak with him, and we have decided that this global expertise, this industry leadership is something that is lacking in Canada and around the world. So we have gathered all of the great minds under one roof, and we have the platforms designed at VFITR University. As a matter of fact, tonight at 7 p.m. in our Zoom call, you will have the opportunity to meet the experts, to meet our team in a very organized manner. And should you like to require or acquire any of the industry leader services, then you can communicate with them directly. These are the people that I know, like George Caddy. George is the industry leader and the father of debt elimination. He lives a debt-free life, and he told me today, Arif, I know debt keeps most people awake at night. We need to get debt free. I have Frank, that's Mario Francella, who's going to tell us how to protect our lives, how to protect our family, how to protect our children's future in a financial standpoint. And I am introducing my 90-day program, transformational program, whether you have a physical challenge that you need to overcome or your business is in shackles, you need to get some more information. And we have so many other experts that are going to be on tonight. I don't want you to miss it. Please get into the habit of marking your calendars and also checking out. Creativity blossoms when you follow leads. When somebody gave me a book and says, in that book, it said that, another name, maybe in this book you read about Jim Rohn. After I read this book, I go follow Jim Rohn. That's how your creativity blossoms. That's how you can make greater impact on the lives of your community, your people, and everyone else. So I'm inviting you not to miss the chance tonight. Just send us a message. We have a full team of people to support. Go check out www.vfitr.com. Go check out our YouTube channel and see the views on there, and perhaps subscribe. And then should you decide to join us tonight, just click and send a message. I need the link. That's all. I need the link. I look forward to helping you blossom in a community where it's created for growth. Personal growth has been my passion. Bringing people together, my other passion. Writing, my next passion. You can have so many passions, and you can bring them all together in one place of focus, like a laser beam that can burn through anything. I want you to focus on yourself, on finding peace, on finding prosperity, on finding fulfillment in all areas of your life. So we're going to talk about a few different areas of life, about your emotional life, about your health life, about your family and social life, about your personal development. Most importantly, tonight, we're going to talk about your financial health. We're going to talk about all of the things that are important to you and I. I'm Arif Gilany. I look forward to your messages and questions and Q&A. It's a 2-hour session, so we're going to have enough time to answer anybody at the end of our presentations. Please be open to learning. Please be open to asking. They said, ask and it shall be given to Me? Well, I ask a lot of times, and I follow clues, and I go to events, and I find a lot of answers, and we have a lot of answers for you tonight. Look forward to seeing you, my family, my friends, my Kurds, my Iranians, my Middle Easterns. As a matter of fact, I could go on and on and greet you in multiple languages. This is a challenge I had to myself. So let's just do it right now, and I'll end with this, but this is a greeting from around the world. You start in Japan. If there's any Japanese, arigato gozaimasu. If there are any Koreans, annyeonghaseyo. If there's any Mongolians, bayrutla. If there's any Chinese, shishin. If there's any Indians, namaste. Pakistani, salam alaikum. Iran, salam. Turkish, merhaba. Kurdish, slav rez havalan. Werinde gelman bin, werinde beytan regay ayinde nişan bidein. Ama بخوم دوجار چوم سر مردن و گرام ما خدا او نعمتن پیدا او کلامای وابلین ورن بخوتان فیر بن. زور سپاستان لیدکم بو توجهی جنابتان خشکو برایکان. زور ممنونم بو توجه. او با کردی زورتر دالیم که بو خودم بزانن با دلکی پاک و بو خدمت، چون که بابم بهم کتی کرم اگر لب حشتش بجید با تنیایی هیچ فایده نیه. برو خدمتی یلی خوب که اوش اما خدمتی اما آواد ازانین که دکتر سید سلیمان گیلانی لاسترالیا و بینیم با کردستان لوی کلاسی زوم دا بدین همو خدمتکان من لخدمتی گلی خومن دا بدین. جنابیان موافقتیان کردو. زور سپاستان لیدکم. Friends, if you didn't understand that was a heartfelt message to my Kurdish friends, my family, my tribe, we have got all these resources and you're going in circles. My Canadian friends, you've been lied to. I know it's hard when you have more month at the end, money on the end of the money. In other words, your negative thoughts on money and the way you perceive it and the way you fund it and you find it and the way it flows to you is all in your head. And what are you thinking about? The solutions or the problems? I have a solution-oriented mind, and we want to make a global impact on all communities in every language. That's why I'm going through all of these languages. We could continue on with the European languages. In Germany, I've lived 2 years. I've lived in Sweden. I have lived in Australia under the guidance of my uncle, Dr. Sheikh Suleiman Gilany. I have lived in America. I've lived in Canada. Do you think there's something you can learn tonight? Well, I get your point, not having time, but I guarantee you, this is going to be the beginning of the rest of your life. And you'll never find mentorship, sincerity, honesty, truth, and the industry leading experts to give you their heart and soul to help you, guide you to make a better life for yourself. So I would feel sorry for anyone who wouldn't be able to put it on their time schedule. Coaching is my job. I have to be frank and honest and very direct. Say Khusro Gilany is one of my health mentor, and I was in grade 4, and I finished my assignments and run behind the windows checking out my friends to see how they're doing and sweating on the bullets, and then I turn around and he gave me one blank right here. I was about 10 to 12 years old. I never forgot it. Later on in life, we met in Kurdistan, and I tell him, Sheikh, why did you hit me so hard? He said, when you do what you did, you keep your nose in other people's business. Focus on what you're doing. And when you're done that task, go do something else. He was a disciplinarian. I have the pleasure to be from a family that's full of examples for me. If you don't have an example in your family, you'll find an example in our, industry leader experts. You might love George Caddy. He comes from Armenian background. You might love to hang out with Mario. He comes from Italian background. You might, hang out with Kumar. He comes from a family of pastorship and him giving back to community. You might want to hang out with Johan, who comes from a community of service and very believer in family values and things that are really important to you and I. I look forward to seeing some of you on Zoom tonight. The rest of you, I don't know. I don't have any words for the person who doesn't take action. Action, action, action. Now, if you don't want to repeat 2023. Thank you.